In the name of Allah, most merciful and mighty. Today is my topic of generation of computer. Computer generations. Generation of computer. First generation. The period from 1940 to 1956 is known as the first generation of computers. In the first generation of computers, electronic signals were controlled and transmitted with the help of vacuum tubes. These were used to make calculations. These computers were large and heavy in size. These computers generate a lot of heat, so they need an air conditioner AC. Second generation, the period 1956 to 1963 is known as the second generation of computers. In the generation of computers, transformers were used instead of vacuum tubes. These computers were smaller in size than the first generation computers. They were able to calculate much faster than the first generation. Third generation, the period 1963 to 1971 is known as the third generation of computers, and this generation silicon chips were replaced by transistor and computers. Integrated circuits ICs were used in silicon chips, which made it possible to reduce the size of computers. The use of integrated circuits and computers helped in increasing the speed of these computers. Fourth generation, the period 1971 to 1980 is known as the fourth generation of computers. Microprocessors were used in fourth generation computers. Microprocessor chips were manufactured in this generation. Very large scale integrated VLSI circuits were used in this generation of computers, with which thousands of transistors could be placed in a single chip. Fourth generation computers were more powerful, compact, reliable, and cheaper. Fifth generation, the period from 1980 to now, is known as the fifth generation of computer, ULSI. Ultra large scale integration technology began to be used in this generation. These generations are based on artificial intelligence, in which computers can be made to think like humans. Some computers of this generation are desktop, laptop, notebook, ultrabook, Chromebook. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching me and subscribe me.